fucking Ildefonso. I blame his ass. I don't know how long that shit was out.
I'm about to go drive all day, man. Shit.
Boy, should have kept the goddamn job he had.
That's another story for another time.
Yeah. Well, this goddamn PG shit. Alright, let me get the phone. What the hell are you looking at? The Nebraska's wait.
No, I'm looking at the phone to see why it wasn't working.
Oh, Jesus Christ. We ain't got time for that. Hey.
That's all.
Charles.
Well, the phone is no good, but you're looking at it.
This is cute and fat. Fuck. You worried about some fucking fat humpers.
Man, let me tell you. I don't know what you're talking about, man.
Yeah. You brought up they fat asses. And not in a good fucking way.
Alright, so.
This bitch forehead big.
So we're back. And, yeah, some more sad news. People fucking catching casket matches. Kind Ty's manager had a stroke. He's in a coma. The one that tried to chop off Val Venus' dick. I hope he fucking makes a good recovery. And
chop your pee-pee.
Another fucking sad story. Rockstar Spud will be starting 205 Live.
Hey, but if you paid attention on the page, if you go look at that post,
Matt Morgan, the guy that never got the okay from fucking TNA.
Matt Morgan fucking commented. He came in there and commented on the fucking post.
Yeah.
I guess then Rockstar Spud came and liked the fucking post, or liked his comment.
I think Rockstar Spud would be more suited for the WWE UK project.
Why?
Because in 205 Live, it ain't gonna work.
They need people over there.
They got Hideo Itami coming up too.
I don't shit. If you talk about the biggest never was, that's that dude.
Injuries, man.
Shit, don't make a difference. Shit, nigga couldn't cut the mustard.
You know, when that guy wrestles, he's money.
Shit, what the fuck it means if he ain't there? Wrestling what?
It's true though. It's true though.
What he wrestled with James Andrews?
Look, Kenta's money when he gets in the ring and he works. Period.
He's been there 4 fucking years, son, and he ain't did a goddamn thing.
Well, when you're injured, you know. Anyway.
That nigga wrestled more with James Andrews, nigga.
We have a leaked Hall of Fame list, and I'll just slide you the leaked names. Goldberg, the Dudley Boys, Bam Bam Bigelow, Ivory, and Kid Rock for the celebrity part. And,
It's one of them days.
I mean,
it's one of them days. The goddamn camera fucking shut off. We got to fucking switch phones. You on my phone. Shit, it's just, hey, it's one of these goddamn days. That's all I can say.
Well, it's better than that Star Wars theme you used to have there. Oh, wait, what the fuck is happening with your phone, man? Oh, shit.
Oh, look at that back.
Oh, did it come back?
Quick.
So your shit is like doing the same shit.
No, that's probably because of a phone call, fella.
Nope, that's that Spectrum shit.
Stop trying to blame Spectrum.
It's that Spectrum internet bullshit. That's what that shit is.
Yeah, you see where that bitch tier gets you.
Well, I know not to have a live show on Frontier because shit, half of it
wouldn't
wouldn't
show on
fucking work.
Frontier. That should be dead.
That shit wouldn't fucking work anyway. But shit. Anyway, yeah, so the Hall of Fame list that they got leaked, they talk about Goldberg's the headliner, then the Dudleys, Bam Bam Bigelow, Ivory, Kid Rock. I mean, I don't have a problem with the list. It is what it is, you know.
So you ain't got a problem with the list?
I mean, if that's...
You ain't got a problem with the list?
If that's a leaked list, then, you know, whatever. Because, okay, Goldberg, he's a Hall of Famer because of the WCW push. The Dudleys, to me, is one of the best tag teams of all time, so they're in. Bigelow is long overdue, one of the best big men.
So Bigelow should go in front of Vader?
Bigelow should go in front of Vader, yeah.
How the fuck you figured that?
Because he put in work before Vader.
Vader was wrestling in the fucking 70s, nigga.
So was Bigelow.
Okay, and where the fuck you talking about? Last time I checked, how many fucking IWGP in All Japan? As that's the fucking standard barrier now fucking days around here. How many of Vader? And, oh shit. Oh yeah. Vader got, how many WCW world titles he got? 2? 3? So you add all them motherfuckers up, you tell me Bam Bam Bigelow, flame on ass, deserve to go in front of him?
Former
No.
ECW champ. Hey,
shit.
It is what it is. It was extreme, and Bigelow was part of some big matches.
Shit. And wasn't somebody else the ECW champ? Mike Awesome? What the fuck that mean?
Hey, Mike Awesome, one of the best wrestlers ever.
Mike Awesome was trash. You know it.
Bullshit.
Mike Awesome was trash, and you know it. He was a fucking glorified, hardcore motherfucker. Had a fucking phone call.
How the fuck could you sit there and say Mike Awesome's trash?
He was trash.
Mike,
He was garbage.
Mike Awesome was one of the best wrestlers out there.
The fat chick Thriller?
What the fuck's going on, man?
Fucking phone call, I told you.
Well, you might as well fucking answer the phone and cancel the show, because the shit ain't gonna fucking work. The shit ain't gonna fucking work.
Oh, shit.
You know, it ain't gonna work, dude.
It's gonna work. Especially we almost to the end. See? Yeah. No problem, son.
I do apologize for these technical difficulties.
Yes.
It's just totally not working tonight, man.
Yeah.
It's about as useless as
And Vader was supposed to die. He ain't dead yet. And that's what I'm saying. And you think about it, Vader's eye got knocked out and he still fucking wrestled. Bam Bam Bigelow OD'd.
I'm sorry, Bam Bam Bigelow.
He was not better than Vader.
That's tough to argue.
He was not better than Vader.
Vader was tough to work with. Bigelow worked with everybody, man.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
Who you work with?
You name it.
Hogan? I don't remember seeing that nigga with Hogan.
He did work with Hogan.
I seen Vader with Hogan.
Oh, man.
Hey, I'm just saying.
When did you see Vader with Hogan?
WCW?
No.
Yeah.
Vader was gone by 94.
Vader was there. 94, or was it? Yeah, 94.
He was
Vader,
in
Vader
WWE.
beat Duggan at that Starrcade, because I remember I ordered that shit. At that Starrcade where Vader beat motherfucking Duggan. And he went in the back and Vader was finna fuck up Hulk Hogan in the back. After Hogan won the belt.
And that was it? That was all you saw him work with Hogan?
Yeah, okay.
Because they never worked a match.
They fucking worked together. They had him go over fucking Hogan.
I'm done.
Excuse me, they had Hogan go over his ass.
I'm done. Don't give me this cry for the Argentina.
That guy said, and Hogan no sold for Vader. Thank you. Thank you.
Vader and Hogan both never sold shit.
And buried him.
Never
now
sold
hold your
shit.
tongue. Damn it, Mike Awesome was the motherfucking man at the time in ECW. What fucking hard?
ECW, IWGP,
WCW,
fucking All Japan,
WWE.
fucking
He was a fat
FMW.
shit Thriller in
You
WCW.
talking about the WCW push that destroyed him, but he was still one of the baddest wrestlers that ever
That
wrestled.
70s guy?
That was a WCW
That 70s
push.
guy?
That was a WCW
I don't give a
push.
fuck, it's his career.
Yeah, but you didn't say shit when CM Punk was a fucking mobster driving John Cena to the ring. Oh, that was alright though.
I didn't say nothing.
And that was
about
one of
shit.
the dumbest fucking things I ever saw. Or him shaking Brock Lesnar's hand when Brock Lesnar's walking into the arena. Hey Brock, let me tug on your junk real quick. You never said shit about that.
Oh,
And now all of a
really?
sudden,
Really?
now all of a
Mr.
sudden,
fucking Brock Lesnar
No.
apologist?
all of a sudden,
Really? You just got out the Brock Lesnar fucking
now all of a
job.
sudden, yeah.
You want to
And
say?
Brock Lesnar couldn't wipe Mike Awesome's ass.
Oh, please.
Keep going.
Oh,
Keep going.
I think you're tripping
6'6".
I think
Nobody
you're
can fuck with Mike Awesome inside and outside of the fucking
Let me
ring.
tell you something.
Mike Awesome was one of the baddest
Mike
fucking
Awesome threw
wrestlers
his last.
walking.
He threw his last shit out right before he killed himself at that fucking ECW One Night Stand.
Match of the night.
And where he at? He's dead.
What does that have to do with anything?
He's dead.
You're talking about
He killed himself.
You're talking about
because he lost that life.
You're
He
talking
lost
about-
in wrestling.
you're
He
talking about-
couldn't take the mustard.
You're talking about he was a trash wrestler though.
He was trash.
No, he was not trash.
Think about it. All his shit was doing is fucking up people.
You know what you need to do? You need to Google Mike Awesome versus Hayabusa.
I don't need to Google shit.
Actually,
I
it's
seen
the
this shit. They show this shit all the time.
Actually, it's the Gladiator versus Hayabusa.
Him what? Powerbombing people off the second rope.
Awesome
powerbomb
versus
people.
Jushin Liger. Watch those
Him
fucking
powerbombing
matches.
people. That's it. That's
Watch
all they
those
showed.
fucking matches.
That's all they showed.
There's more than that.
What was it?
Dude was an outstanding wrestler.
He was not an outstanding shit.
Yes, he was.
See, I'm sorry. I can't take your shit when you sit there and fucking push Jinder Mahal.
Oh god.
Yeah. 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 Also, Masato Tanaka did put on some classic. Yeah, it's the same. It was the same fucking match. It was no different shit. They did the same shit, a couple of different sequences. Tables, power bombs, tables, power bombs,
Mike Awesome
off the rope,
versus Kid
power
Cash.
bombs.
I'm sorry. That Mike Awesome versus Kid Cash when Mike Awesome unified the ECW titles. There ain't shit you can fucking proclaim that was better than that. Nothing.
Shit was trash.
You don't even know. I bet you didn't even watch it.
Charles, you know, Randy ain't gonna give Mike Awesome no credit in New Japan. You know he ain't gonna happen. Well, Randy, you are wrong. That one Mike Awesome was gold no matter where he wrestled.
Dude was like,
Neymar.
Dude was
all the way
like
from Nebraska trying to come to your rescue.
No, dude was like
shit.
PWI number 3 in '99, and like you act
okay,
like,
I try to bring you PWI shit. You throw that shit out the way. So now you want to pick and choose when you gonna use that PWI shit.
Dude, that's when we first saw him.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Me, Elevated Science, and Amar, we were in high school reading the PWI and saw Mike Awesome. The first thing we thought was...
son, I don't want to hear about your high school hijinks.
No.
With
the first thing we thought was he was a generic-looking champion. We was like, seriously? Man, we started watching them tapes. I'm sorry. Back when tape trading was going on, RF video, I'm sorry.
People don't know about that.
The best of Mike Awesome, the best of the Gladiator, going back all the way back, man, that dude was legit. For you to say he wasn't shit, come on, man.
He's fucking dead.
God.
He's dead and he killed himself. Can't respect that.
Oh, jeez. So now you're going personal versus staying on
it's
the
all
wrestling.
Personal.
You going personal, you stand on the wrestling. I'm talking about what I saw.
Can't pick and choose what the PWI ratings you want to recognize. I say fuck PWI. They don't know shit anyway because their ratings are halfway off all the time anyway. That's Amar. See? That's what I'm saying. You got that shit bad. When I try to bring you facts and shit like that, you throw that shit out the way. Now you want to fucking use them to try to help your argument.
No,
hey,
that was the first time we saw him though.
Hey, I just fucking called you out on the fucking PWI shit. You are like that with that shit. When I try to bring that shit in there,
I believe some of the rankings are good though.
Oh,
because when you look at
it's the rankings that you care about, right?
No, when you look at some of the rankings in those years, they were dead on with who they chose. Period.
I'm sorry, son. Mike Awesome, he had his moment. And right before he killed himself, that match, he did fucking ECW. That was his moment. Everybody's gonna remember that. That was him. But I mean, we can't forget the fat chick thriller shit either.
WCW buried him.
I totally agree with that.
They destroyed him.
I don't know who the fuck came up. Maybe that was Russo.
He should have never took the money.
I can't fucking blame everything on Russo. I think he went over there before Russo. But the whole fucking thing about it is, you know, motherfucker gotta take responsibility. Like that shit happened. We sit here trying to act like this is The Walking Dead or some shit. And that shit didn't happen. It did. He went to WCW. He took the money. You know, they had Taz. They had to bring Taz back from the WWE to choke his fat ass out just so he could go to WCW.
There was no phone call that time.
This guy gets fined me.
Your shit's crashing harder than a fucking $4 horse. That shit crashes one more time, we're gonna call this shit 9/11 and walk away.
What the hell is wrong with you?
I'm saying, it's hard to do a show and the fucking shit keeps crashing, man.
A. Mark Scott said, the fat chick thriller is the reason why Charles is into them fats. God damn.
I'm done. God damn it, Amar. I'm tapping out from way over here, man. Shit,
Close
man.
1, 2, 3 say Crash Holly. Yeah, he had another one, motherfucker. I think he killed himself too. Talented.
I think he OD'd.
Who?
Crash. Didn't Crash OD? Found dead in the hotel room?
I don't know if he found dead in the hotel room.
Yeah.
I know Mike Awesome hung himself, right?
Yeah, Mike Awesome hung himself.
Didn't Canyon hang himself too?
Canyon?
Yeah. I think Canyon hung
I
himself too.
think Canyon blew his brains out.
And the sad thing is, he couldn't deal with the whole thing of coming out being gay.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember how Chris Canyon took his life.
And Mike Knox, yeah, I remember Mike Knox. Hell, Kelly remember Mike Knox. I think Mike Knox was fucking a few of them motherfuckers. I think he got a piece of Melina's ass too.
Man, Mike Knox was at the prime. He was at the peak of his game when he made it into that elimination chamber, remember?
The ECW one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, no. He was in the main elimination chamber with Cena and,
I think he was in the ECW one with Lashley. The worst one, what they call the worst one of all time.
No,
the worst ECW pay-per-view.
No, it wasn't an ECW pay-per-view though, Randy. He was in, I believe, SmackDown's Elimination Chamber. Because he was in with some big names. You have to look that up. Because everybody was looking like, what is Mike Knox doing there, remember?
That's got to say Crash choked on his own vomit.
There you go. Yeah, I figured it was something like that. That's the way Jimi Hendrix went. But, no, Mike Knox was in a high-profile Elimination Chamber match. It wasn't just the ECW one. No, he was representing ECW, I believe, in the chamber, but they had Cena in there. They had other big stars in that match.
Okay, either fucking or.
Either way, that was his rise. And I was like, damn, dude, like, I remember telling you this shit when we watched it.
And then he turned into Nux over in TNA.
Oh, God, yeah.
And then he became a part of the Menagerie Baiters or whatever the fuck they
Menagerie?
Yeah.
They had a lot of groups going on at that time, and I couldn't keep up with them.
Knox became Nux in TNA. And let's see, that's what I just said.
But you know what's crazy is, man, when Mike Knox was cooking in the WWE, man, he
was getting pussy.
Before Harper showed up, man, Mike Knox, he had that big bruising look too, man.
Whoa.
Yeah. Mike Knox had that big bruising look too, man.
Luke Harper is Luke Harper, nigga.
No, but I'm not comparing him in wrestling style. I'm just saying, like,
Knox was cool.
Knox,
I ain't gonna take that away from him.
He pushed
was
people
cool.
around. He was good, man. I just don't know what happened to him.
That's because he was over there getting all that pussy. That's what happened. Shit.
You can't.
He was distracted. You think about it. You fucking Melina and Kelly.
Oh man, you defining his career off of him getting pussy, but I'm talking about how he performed in the ring.
He got some upper echelon pussy.
This ain't like we're fucking talking about Tiger Woods, or he was the best golfer in the world, but he was fucking all those women.
Hey, let me tell you something.
You know,
he got some upper echelon pussy. Let's be honest. Motherfucker, probably John Morrison had to drop off. What's his name? Over to his room too.
Jeez, God.
Hey, I'm sorry. Nobody might not want to fucking admit that shit. I don't think John Morrison probably dropping Ty off at nobody's house now, but he was taking Melina, Batista's room.
Come on, Randy.
Knox's room.
That's enough, man.
How's enough? It's the truth.
That's enough, man.
It's the truth.
You're going too far.
Oh, what? You a John Morrison protector now?
No, I ain't no John Morrison.
I'm sorry,
but
who the one told him to go take his bitch to go get ran through? Yeah, we're gonna go work over some moves in his hotel room late at night. Melina was getting that ass, Batista bombing. That's what was going on. She was taking some animal dick. But nobody's talking about that shit.
Animal dick. Oh man, that is terrible.
Batista in there tearing her ass up. He wasn't no better than goddamn Chris Candido for the dope.
Oh man, no, please don't. There's some comments on here.
There's a shitload of comments. Chris Candido sending fucking Sonny over to Ahmed Johnson's room. He Pearl River plunging her ass. Then after that, she gets the goddamn dope.
Didn't even bring the dope back.
After she gets fucked by Ahmed Johnson, take it back to fucking Shawn Michaels' goddamn room. Shawn Michaels give her some sweet dick music, and then by the time you get back to Candido, it ain't even no damn dope.
R.I.P. Chris.
Shit, R.I.P. a lot of the motherfuckers. I'm sorry. That's sad. And fucking Morrison, he should have known better. Like, how in good conscience you can sit there and take your bitch to another dude's room? It's one thing somebody cheating on you, but you knowing that she's going over to fuck somebody else.
They were just going over some moves.
Yeah, playing with the move to hide the pig in the blanket.
I don't know. I got nothing for that, man. I got nothing for that. That's just a rough situation to be in, man.
Let's go over some of these goddamn comments. Let's see. Snitsky. I never knew that. Before Knox got lazy, he was similar to Eric Rowan and Luke Harper.
He was. Right. Look, paused again, man.
Hey, it's going through a tough time.
9/11, bro. 9/11.
Let's see. Amar said he got lazy and fuck. I was just saying all that pussy took him away. Let's see. Melina was a hoe.
Damn. Damn.
Nuts had a good gimmick. And then before he got cut, using big words describing violence. Amar Scott said Melina was a hoe, but John Morrison was a straight up sucker. Coach 123 said Kerry Von Erich and Chris Von Erich killed themselves, right? I know Kerry Von Erich killed himself. I don't think any of the other Von Erich brothers killed themselves. They died under weird circumstances.
One of them went out to the woods and shot himself. Or was that Kerry?
I think that was a Texas tornado.
Oh, okay.
He killed himself.
And then one passed away from something coming back from Japan.
I think one was in Japan and he died.
One viral. He had a really bad viral infection or something.
I think he was what they call him the Yellow Rose. He was even the Texas tornado, as good as he wasn't the one that they thought was going to be the one.
Yeah.
It was the other one they thought was going to be the one that was over in Japan.
Wait, and then I think another one did shoot himself. The one that was kind of deformed or whatnot.
They died under weird. I'm telling you, it was weird circumstances, like weird ass deaths.
Yeah.
I think the Texas tornado was the only one that kind of had a clean death. If you could blow your brains out.
Killing yourself and shooting yourself in the woods is not a clean death.
I'm just saying.
With a half a foot.
Hey, you never knew he had a half a foot.
Nope. He made it work.
Shit.
He definitely made it work.
It's all about Randy with the wave cap on, sponsored by New Jack.
Bro, it's a wave cap and it has a brim in the back. It has a brim in the back, bro. Like, I ain't never seen a do-rag cap before.
It's fucking cold out here.
Never seen a do-rag cap before.
It's cold out there. It's cold in here.
That shit is new. I know, he came out with that. It looked kind of like the Sidney Dean hat.
Toxic shock syndrome. That was David. Yeah. That's what I said. I know.
I was saying something. It was something like that, man.
One of them died because he broke his leg. See, that's another one. That was Chris, or hip. The brother was the kind of one that shot himself off. I think the older one you're talking about is David. He was the one. David was the Yellow Rose. See, that's why I said that was the one that he had all the hope. He was going to be the one. I think Rick was supposed to fucking work with him. What's that WCCW documentary on network is real good. Triumph and Tragic World Class. Cause I got that shit somewhere around here.
Yeah, yeah.
Chris was the real little one. I used to rock do-rags cap. Okay, first off, I'm fucking sick.
The do-rag cap or the beanie cap.
Secondly, yes, this one has a brim.
That's that Sidney Dean, D-E-A-N-E.
Now,
no, you gotta pop it up. You gotta pop it up. Pop it up, man.
I ain't doing that shit.
Come on, man. Pop
it up. Fucking 90s, nigga.
Come on, pop it up, man. Pop it up.
Anyway. It's fucking cold as fuck out here.
It's not even that cold. I got on shorts.
Go outside,
man.
nigga.
No, I know it's cold out there.
Okay, thank you.
But it's not cold in here. I feel good out here.
Yeah, that shit feels good. Cause your ass drinking. I feel you.
I had 3 fucking
with the cold, cause it's cold out here.
I had 3 fucking cans of beer, man, around 5 o'clock.
But yeah, okay. What's the other shit?
That's it, bro. Just that leaked Hall of Fame list, and you know, we pretty much ran through everything.
What's next? The Raw you got tomorrow. You got Brock Lesnar coming back. Let's see. It's gonna be Braun Strowman versus Brock Lesnar and Kane. It's gonna be a triple threat. We already know what's gonna come. Kane gonna take the fall because they ain't gonna have Braun Strowman get pinned out twice.
You never know. Kane might win the belt.
Yeah.
And then run for mayor and win.
Yeah, but I'm not expecting that. So, okay, what else? Then it's gonna be the fallout from this shit, where it's gonna be the Daniel Bryan versus Shane McMahon shit. People will start clicking up. Because you already tell that's what's going to happen next.
Well, Christmas is coming up. Merry Christmas to everybody. Shit.
What the fuck they got to do anything?
I mean, I don't have nothing else, bro. I mean, we're happy to announce that we'll be going to the Elimination Chamber in Vegas.
Yeah.
We got our tickets for that. That'd be pretty cool. Probably going to do an end of the year show. Do a year in review show.
Yeah, so if you got anything to think about for the end of the year, because I think I would pretty much want us to talk about, like, all the shit would happen through the year, like the rise of Braun Strowman, the rise of Bray Wyatt, and then the fall of Bray Wyatt, the fall of fucking, and you got to say the fall of fucking Finn Balor. Like,
from
he
the
came
injury.
back.
Yeah.
No, he came back and they just ain't did shit with him.
Yeah.
You know, it's just a lot of fucking shit you gotta sit there and talk about. So After we get through all of that, what the fuck's wrong with
It just paused again.
you? It looks like it's on.
Yeah, it's on now. It fucking keeps reconnecting and shit. And you try to blame it on my phone.
It is your fucking phone.
It ain't my phone. Your
Fucking
phone's
AT&T
doing the
ain't
same
shit.
shit. It ain't got nothing to do with AT&T. It's connected to your fucking internet.
That is an AT&T device.
Oh, God.
Yeah. That shit's trash. You know it.
It's not an AT&T device. It's a Samsung device. The same.
Where did it come from? Who made it?
I bought it from AT&T.
Okay, then they made it. Thank you.
They're just the carrier. It's not
you.
the same thing as the phone.
Yeah. You should do an end of the year awards.
Probably. Breakout star.
That's gonna be Braun
Superstar of the
Strowman.
year.
That's not. Who the fuck is the superstar of the year? You gonna say AJ Styles? I don't know if you can say twice in 1 year or twice in 2 years, because that was AJ Styles last year.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Kind of tough to say.
That's just fucking fucked up, my nigga. It doesn't matter what phone it is. It's a pause. Yeah. Charles just got bad.
The phone has nothing to do with being connected to his internet.
He got
his
bad
internet is
phones.
just crashing back and forth right now.
See, he want to blame my internet, but it's probably his phone.
I have a Galaxy 7. He's got a Galaxy 8. That's all.
Yeah.
But they're both Samsung phones. It has nothing to do with AT&T.
One's a Verizon phone, the other's an AT&T phone.
No, Randy. Those are different carriers. It has nothing to do with the phone. They didn't build the phone.
So how you know they didn't build a phone?
Because they didn't build the damn phone.
Okay, so
They're service carriers. They don't build the phone.
Okay.
Samsung built the fucking phone.
Okay, Samsung built a phone.
Jesus. Samsung built the phone. It has nothing to do with Verizon or fucking AT&T.
Okay.
Those are just service carriers.
Okay.
And neither one of them got anything to do with being hooked up to your fucking raggedy ass internet.
Okay, so tell me this.
No, you tell me this.
No, hold on.
Why the fuck are we seeing double takes on the goddamn show tonight? How many times did Dolph Ziggler throw Baron Corbin in the fucking turnbuckle? The fucking internet was fucking up.
Now, with this, know when you turn this on, it says, what do it say?
Says Galaxy.
And after Galaxy, what do it say?
That's it.
So it don't say Sprint. It don't have no fucking Sprint.
It
don't have no
says
fucking dropless Sprint.
it says AT&T when you turn it on.
Oh, excuse me, I forgot. You're not even with Sprint, you're AT&T. So, okay, so this shit says AT&T,
But
right?
AT&T does not make the phone, Randy.
So their program is not in the phone either, right?
All they did was put
Their program is not in the phone, right?
It's in the Play Store.
It's a program in the goddamn phone. That's what I'm asking you.
Can't believe I'm having this conversation.
Exactly, because you brought this shit up.
They're both Samsung phones. That's it. Samsung
It's
made the
AT&T
phone.
programming. The end.
They have their software in there, yeah.
Okay then.
You can take it off.
You can take it off.
Yeah.
You want to take that shit off.
Yeah.
Do it, MacGyver.
No.
Okay
I don't
then. Do you
wanna
need
take
the
it off.
fucking shit?
What am I gonna take it off for if
It's
I have
trash
AT&T?
shit. Now, Charles, you watch your mouth there, because that internet is pretty spectrum is pretty damn good.
Yeah.
He got motherfucking cocks out there.
You should see how it's crashing, bro. It was doing the same shit it was doing when
he just cased in.
No,
he
Amar.
got bitch tier.
Amar.
And bitch tier is trash.
Amar, tonight it was doing the same thing it did when he had Frontier, where
Bullshit.
where fucking Dolph Ziggler threw Baron Corbin in the turnbuckle,
Bullshit.
and then guess what? He threw him in the turnbuckle again and again,
Bullshit.
and then the fucking
I
move
ain't missed-
rewinded itself
I ain't missed bitch tier in
again.
over a year.
That's a fucking symptom
It
of
ain't
having
turned
poor
around.
internet.
It ain't
It was
turned
doing
around.
the same shit.
It
no,
ain't turned around.
No, I'm talking about tonight.
Your
I'm not
ass,
talking
your
about
ass
all
just don't want to
time.
go back to Time Warner.
No, I'm talking about tonight.
You got a personal beef.
It's been struggling tonight.
You got a
don't want to
personal
admit
beef.
it.
You got a personal beef with him.
You don't want to admit it.
You got a
It's
personal
been-
beef with
it's
him,
been
right?
struggling with it
Right?
tonight.
Right?
Yeah, I won't give him no more money.
Okay, thank you.
No, I won't give him.
Yeah.
I'll go without.
Yeah.
I'm not going to pay him any of my
See,
hard-earned money.
and that's why I said you'd rather have that trash that you got at your house.
It does what it needs to do for me.
It don't do shit for with you.
Netflix comes on just fine.
That's the only thing that works.
The network works fine on it too.
Hey, you be playing Call of Duty over there?
No,
Why?
because I don't play Call of Duty anymore.
Why you don't play it over there no more?
No, I don't play Call of Duty
I remember you
anymore.
used to play Call of Duty.
I used to play Call of Duty.
Why you stopped playing it then?
I think because I got older. Look! Paused again!
Oh, it wasn't because
Jesus, it paused again,
it wasn't
man!
because you got older, or was it because the shit was so slow by the time you realized you was already dead?
That had something to do with it.
Yeah, you goddamn right it had a lot to do with it.
Motherfuckers were seeing me 3 seconds before I was seeing him. Before I fucking hit the court, I was getting my head blown off. Fuck. Who the fuck wants to play Call of Duty under those fucking conditions? Motherfuckers cussing you out in Swede and Dutch and shit.
Alright. Wrap this bitch up.
I'm done. I'm finished with this shit.
You got a kitchen bitch.
Before the shit fucking reconnects again.
Go ahead and do the kitchen bitch.
I got none.
Yeah, you do. That's your Mahal shit.
I don't think Mahal should have went out to a mid-card move like a calf crusher. But he lost to AJ Styles, so what is there to complain about?
So, AJ Styles couldn't take him out like he took him out the first time?
Well, apparently they wanted some diversity in their matches.
Oh, they care about diversity now.
Apparently, I mean, shit. Mahal's finished. That's it, dude. It's over. Because there's no logical way to get his ass back in that main event. He's done, bro. He's done. But then my question to you is, but where does AJ go from here, though? What's he going to do, wrestle Randy Orton again? I mean, what the fuck does he do now? You can't put him with Nakamura because you want to save that for WrestleMania. But knowing WWE, they might start the feud now and then let him fucking feud all the way to SummerSlam. You never know. But it's like, what do you do with AJ now? And then you got the Royal Rumble next month. What the fuck's going to happen at the Royal Rumble? Who's going to win the Royal Rumble?
Nakamura.
You think Nakamura's going to win? Because I think Randy Orton's going to win.
Nah.
Randy Orton always wins the Royal Rumble. It's going to be either him or John Cena.
I think they played that card already.
Or Brock Lesnar's going to fucking win and challenge himself. Don't have that shit happen where Brock Lesnar's got to wrestle himself at WrestleMania. Some stupid shit like that.
Okay. Here's another KB. That Hall of Fame. I don't like that Hall of Fame.
I don't think it's going to be the real one.
I'm like, you got more deserving people. Like,
I think the Undertaker's going in the Hall of Fame.
Regal was on the outs at the last Hall of Fame. He should have been in this Hall of Fame. Then
maybe Regal wants to wait until he retires from being there at all.
He's fucking retired.
But he's still there.
Retired for years.
But he's still there.
He's behind the scenes. Me personally, I think fucking fuck Kid Rock. See, that's what I'm saying. The fucking Kid Rock shit too. Like, out of all the fucking people, the extra people, hell, you pick Kid Rock. But see, I mean, I'm getting used to it because the sad thing is Flow Rider gonna go in there. God, I hate that shit. Fucking Flow Rider. That's what's gonna end up happening. You know, I think we, as fans, we didn't realize it. Like, Flow Rider been around so fucking much, and it's like they're gonna make you pay for that shit. And with us paying, Flow Rider's gonna go in the fucking Hall of Fame. God, that shit makes me sad. Flow Rider in the fucking Hall of Fame.
I guess a better question was, why did fucking Natalya fucking start crying, talking about she gonna turn her back on everybody, and she was already healed?
No, see, what I'm sad at, like I keep saying, I just realized Flow Rider's gonna go in the Hall of Fame.
Flow Rider?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably, because he did like 4 WrestleManias in a row.
And then Machine Gun Kelly, he's gonna go in there. Because they're gonna say, well, he took a powerbomb from Kevin Owens.
Yeah.
Fuck.
They're gonna be in there with Pete Rose. I remember
And goddamn Pete Rose came like 3 WrestleManias in a row.
I remember when I was in the hospital and Kane tombstone and that shit was on the news.
Pete Rose just got tombstone. It's all about him fucking dancing around. Kane got his hand in his throat. He danced around, just dropped the mic. Kane flipped him over. His goddamn head didn't have no fucking hair in the middle. It didn't hit nowhere close. But I give Pete Rose credit for even taking shit.
He liked it. I think he liked getting tombstone.
Pete Rose just got tombstone. Shit.
Yeah,
fucking
Jim Ross.
Flow Rider, fucking Hall of Fame. Jesus.
Yeah, Jim Ross, man. He
That's
used to
some
sell
sick
that. He used
shit.
to put that shit over big time.
Pete Rose. Pete
Well,
Rose is great.
I mean, Flow Rider, he did a lot of business with him, you know.
Shit, who else? It ain't Kid Rock, because somebody said fuck Kid Rock.
Kid Rock shouldn't go in with that fucking when they did them Detroit WrestleManias.
Or that Undertaker fucking. And that shit was a goddamn disgrace. He totally fucked up that women's match. You know, they just sent all the bitches out there, and he's sitting there singing whatever dumbass fucking song he was singing.
I think because he had ran over time, and they started sending the women out. Because I think he went over his time.
Let's see, just incredible thing. Yeah, he got that fucking. He was drunk. You know.
Justin Crowe was at that point where he's like, "Fuck it, man."
He at that point where it's the gun next.
Oh man, don't say that.
Hey, I'm just saying. He just got out of rehab, nigga. He ain't been out of rehab a month. This nigga getting drunk in the ring. First off, he can barely get his big ass in the goddamn ring, and then he coming there with a goddamn kendo stick.
To me, he would be.
And a big ass jacket.
To me, he would be a good agent. You know.
How you gonna be an agent and nigga can't stay clean?
I know, but I'm just saying, if he was clean, he'd probably be a good agent.
Shit, that nigga life been over since he was working at Bennigan's or wherever the fuck he was.
Then he was working at Sizzler.
I don't even think it was Sizzler. It was some second-rate Sizzler.
I can't remember.
Fucking Bennigan's or some shit. Yeah. Let's see. That nigga Flow Rider, the nigga Machine Gun Kelly, and a bunch of Titanic bitches should be. That's A more. Shit. Titanic bitches. Clips 1, 2, 3 say Big Daddy V. Hey, Big Daddy V was a good worker for his size. Sad thing.
Yeah.
Sad thing he ain't around no more. And you know what? I'm tired of him. And I'm tired of him. I know they got their little fucking quotas where they gotta put one dead person a year in the Hall of Fame. But shit, I want to see more live people going in. You know.
You tired of seeing
it's
them,
sad.
You tired of seeing them family members get it?
It's sad. I mean, it was like the Rick Rude shit. You got to see his son, and then it even got sadder when you see the shit his other son died in a motorcycle accident. So that shit got like real somber.
Same thing with Paul Bearer.
Yeah. I mean, you think about Paul Bearer just barely died. Then his sons came to the fucking funeral. What? I think ain't both his sons dead now?
Both of them?
I think so.
I hope not. I don't.
I know the fucking other one died. Let's see.
I don't know, man.
Where's
That's
the fuck your
messed up.
Google here? You ain't got no Google at the fucking top? Jesus Christ.
Randy, it's the same fucking phone you had.
Bullshit. My Google's up there.
You had a 6. That's a 7, and now you got an 8. Come on now. Don't treat my shit
My
like
Google
it ain't
shit
fucking,
was on the other one.
Don't
It was
treat
at the
my
top.
shit like it's just fucking out there. Okay, it's a goddamn Galaxy 7. Not the one that fucking blew up and set homes on fire either.
I don't think that was in the Galaxy.
That was the Edge. It was the 7 Edge.
Paul Bearer.
Old Bill Moody. Percival Pringle III.
He died in Alabama. William Allen Moody. Better known as Paul Bearer, Percival Pringle III.
Yep.
Just say Paul Bearer, nigga. Oh, he was with his wife until she died. Jesus Christ.
Do you really need to look that up? That just means everyone's
She
dead.
died of breast cancer. He had the fat people surgery. His son Michael died 2014.
Yeah.
Jesus fucking
They was just there putting them in, man.
Yeah. Let's see. I think Michael was the bald head one that sounded like him. And then, you know, it was a skinny one with the receding hairline that sounded like he said, oh yeah. And then there was the fat one. I think the fat one's still alive. That sucks. Michael Moody died. How the fuck he died? Jesus. Caused a heart attack.
My video pause.
On February 26th, his Hall of Fame ring was shown. This other stated that the ring was given to him by family. Moody's son Daniel later stated the ring was a fake. Oh yeah, I remember that when that shit came out, they was talking about slinging this fucking ring.
Yeah.
And that motherfucker, it don't even fucking matter. That fucking motherfucking Paul Star, he lowballed anybody. That son of a bitch.
Which one?
The fucking bald head one, Rick.
Rick Harrison?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was on there supporting Donald Trump the other day on the news. Talking about business owners and this and that and the other. He was on that Fox shit.
Clips123 said he would love to see Christian in the Hall of Fame. I think the rest of everybody would love to see that shit.
And he should be.
Yeah, Clips123. Yeah, that's the one we was talking about. Somebody trying to pawn Paul Bearer's fucking ring. It wasn't even a real fucking ring. That's some sad shit.
Even if it was Paul Bearer's real Hall of Fame ring, Rick would have offered $300.
Yeah. And they tried to sell it for $25,000. Son of a bitch.
But that's the pawn business, though. I mean, that's how you got to be to make money to be profitable.
No, I mean, I understand you turn to profit.
You got to fuck people when they're desperate.
See, look,
and that's all.
I look at it like this. If
that's
a
all
ring,
pawning is.
Let's just say if a ring is worth, let's just say $15,000, right? Don't come at the motherfucker and say like, here, I got $2,000 for you.
But if they take that deal,
no,
you're gonna make out like a fat rat in a cheese factory.
No, I'm just saying you trying to fuck. That's not a good business practice.
That's pawning, though. The pawn business is about fucking people. As a matter of fact,
that's not a good.
As a matter of fact, I think there's a porno now. There's a porno now about pawn shops.
There's a fucking porno about everything.
Yeah.
There's a porno about the Montreal school drop. Shit.
Really?
Yes.
Oh wow.
They got a chick that dressed up like Shawn Michaels, a chick dressed up like Bret Hart.
Wow. I didn't even know that.
And I think they really call it the Montreal school job.
Wow, that's pretty legit.
So yeah, you think about it. So if you ring $15,000, oh yeah, here I give you $2. Like no, motherfucker, give them at least fucking $7.
But if you get $2 for it, and then you turn around and make a $13,000 profit,
that shit is just
that's their business.
That shit is just so dishonest as fuck.
But that's their business.
But see, the thing about it is, you supposed to be honest, but they give people to get a license to be dishonest with you.
They prey on people who are desperate.
It's like the same thing with the cops. How the cops try to come down on you hard for lying, but the cops got the fucking right to lie to you when you up in the fucking shit.
I don't know, man.
I never understood that shit. You think about it. I was watching the first 48 last night. You got these goddamn cops in there lying their ass off. Yeah, this boy singing like a canary on y'all. They put that boy in a 48-hour hold. Shit, he gets a fucking 47 and 59 is a fucking second. They finna let his ass out, and then the motherfucker starts singing. All he had to do is keep his mouth shut, and he didn't have nothing to do with it. He drove the car, he didn't even know what the fuck happened. They still made him serve 3 years and some change. He didn't kill the motherfucker.
I don't know.
That's that entrapment bullshit. Hey, Marcel said, they make a porn on anything. If I hit the lotto, I started pouring no business. BBD Productions.
BGH.
Sabu's never going to get in the Hall of Fame. I think they're going to make Sabu wait because of that weed shit with him and Van Damme. JBL gonna get in there too. They gonna let all this shit cool down from the fucking his bullying shit. That's why they got his ass out of there in the first place. I think they wanted all that shit to cool down. And shit, you look at that shit now, you think about it, and nobody's talking about this shit. That sexual shit, everybody's getting taken down from that shit now. Matt Lauer, fucking Steve Edwards, they got his old ass.
No, they did not get Steve Edwards.
Where the fuck you been, nigga? They canned his ass last week.
Good Day LA?
Yes.
No fucking way!
69 years old. They got a case out on that nigga.
No!
Shit. Just like today, the Carolina Panthers owner, he got
Jerry Richardson.
He want to sell the fucking team.
Gotta sell the team from him.
They got evidence on his ass.
Oh my god! And he was the first one talking about Greg Hart. Talking about we don't tolerate.
He Mr. fucking morality.
Yeah, we don't tolerate abusing women and this and that.
He told Cam he couldn't do this, couldn't do that.
And now all of a sudden he's in trouble.
Yeah.
To where he's got to sell the team. I did not know that Steve Edwards was doing that shit, bro.
A lot of them dudes. Matt Lauer. How many bitches he was talking about? Carmen, what's that? Meredith Vieira. She bent her ass over here. Yeah. And I'm like, she's somebody. Like, she ain't like a nobody.
Damn, that sexual harassment shit is crazy, bro.
These motherfuckers is getting their asses caught up.
I did not know Steve Edwards got. So that's why they got this blonde showing up. Oh.
They canned his ass, effective immediately. It wasn't no investigation. That tells me they had evidence on him.
No, that tells me they was looking for a reason to get his old ass out of that seat.
No, that tells me they had evidence on him. They kept his old ass in the seat for a reason because he's familiar. He was familiar with people. People like familiar shit.
I remember when
they
the
like
shit
waking
started.
up and seeing the same motherfucker.
I remember when the shit started and Steve Edwards had that red hair.
Yeah, they can't. And everybody's coming out of the woodwork. Bitches talking about pussy grabbing motherfuckers. I guess you can get away with it unless you're the president.
Hmm?
Shit, because there's 5 bitches with him. I'm just saying. See, these bras gotta get smart. They need to hide these videotapes and shit. If somebody come out with a videotape and put that shit out there, Trump's done. It ain't no way they can fucking protect him then.
He ain't going nowhere till they ready for him to leave, man.
Hey, if he showed a fucking tape, if somebody got a tape for his ass, that's the only way. And you think about it, look how much shit they trying to get rid of Obama. And I'm sorry, this ain't the political hour over here right now. I'm just saying what's all going on. These dudes are catching, or these women are getting, they catching these motherfuckers. The funny shit is when you think about Terry Crews, like a nigga grabbing his dick and shit. Like big buff ass Damon, big buff ass Terry Crews.
I try not to think about this stuff, man.
Big buff ass Terry Crews getting sexually harassed, nigga.
But that sexual harassment shit, man, you can imagine
Kevin
all the other
Spacey
places.
with the fucking with the homosexual shit. He went down. He was fucking with the dude from Star Trek when he was fucking 14 years old.
Oh man.
That's fucking statutory rape and all that shit. You sit there and think about it. That fucking Weinstein dude went after Gwyneth Paltrow. If you look at the list of motherfuckers, it's ridiculous that he did that shit too. And it's a lot of A-list females in that shit. This dude, he would just say, he didn't give a fuck. He was like, hey, I'm doing what the fuck I want to do. Sit there, grab it right in the pussy. It's okay.
That's crazy, man.
That's what happened when they say absolute power corrupts absolutely.
I can't believe Steve Edwards is gone.
Shit, yeah. He got caught.
Damn.
That's when you know they got the evidence. Matt Lauer, they had his ass. You see how fast they pushed his ass out the door? It was no shit.
Yeah.
These girls are getting smart. They starting to record these motherfuckers.
Man.
I'm sorry. You can't sit there and, hey, get them all out there. I got a daughter. And you think about a fucking woman got to go through that shit. She go to fucking work. And can't even fucking go to fucking work. And it's the same thing with some of the dudes. Dude can't go to work and not without getting harassed. Like, who the fuck want to do that? It's hard enough to have a job. Then when you at work, somebody throwing unwanted advances at you.
I never understood that shit, man.
And the sad thing about you look at these people have millions of dollars and like you fucking sitting there damn near trying to rape people in so many words. Because that's what it is.
Making them feel uncomfortable.
Shit, uncomfortable? You got what was that, Louis C.K.? Here's another one. Sitting there having a jerk-off fest. I'm like, nigga, I don't understand. You want beautiful women to watch you jack off? You should have said, hey, put this in your mouth. I'm just saying. It's just sick bastards, boy.
I think that before the show goes all the way tits up.
It's already tits up.
You know. That, yeah.
It's a fucking epidemic.
It is, dude.
It's a fucking epidemic. And catch all the asses.
Man,
Keep up the good work.
Wonder if Roger Goodell's gonna be on that list.
Nah, Goodell go get his ass out there. He come from a political family. He ain't stupid. If they have a bitch, they pay people off. It don't get to this level.
They pay people off.
I'm just saying, that's what you do.
The gag order.
You fuck with bras or anything like that, you pay them off. It don't even get to the fucking level. See, the levels they have right now, you think about it. Case in point, and I was talking to somebody about this earlier. Back in the days, you remember Ray Dong Chong, Tommy Chong's daughter?
Yeah.
Beautiful woman.
Yeah.
Was in a lot of fucking movies.
Yep.
She was saying Steven Seagal. She was saying motherfuckers was sitting there doing this shit to her. Nobody believed her. They blackballed her from the business.
That's why we haven't seen her.
They blackballed her. Now you think about all these years now that Steven Seagal, all these motherfuckers that she accused, they coming out. Think about this shit. People don't even think about this shit too. You look at Family Guy. Fucking Seth MacFarlane been calling these motherfuckers out on that cartoon for years that was doing this shit. Nobody sits there and pay attention to that shit. Seth MacFarlane was naming these motherfuckers on that cartoon for years.
You mean Seth Rogen?
No, Seth MacFarlane. Seth Rogen is the fucking curly-haired comedian from Canada.
Right, I thought that was the guy from Family Guy.
No, Seth Rogen's the one with the weed movies and shit like that.
I thought that was the Family Guy.
No. Seth MacFarlane's the one from the. He got the space show now. He won behind Family Guy. Went behind American Dad. Shit like that. Okay. The Cleveland Show. The fucking the Ted movies. Shit like that. But the point is, he been calling these motherfuckers out for years.
I was wondering why we never saw Ray Chung.
That's what I'm saying. You think about that shit.
She is fantastic, man.
She was a beautiful woman.
Fantastic.
She got blackballed from the business. Blackballed.
And that's Tommy Chong's daughter.
Don't mean shit. They didn't have no respect for him, so what the fuck you gonna have respect for her?
Yeah, I can't believe they fucking did that shit to Angelina Jolie. That's John Voight's daughter.
You think they give a fuck about that? Apparently not.
Yeah.
And Kush 1, 2, 3 said who won the second Royal Rumble? Who did win that shit? Cause what? Hacksaw Jim Duggan won the first one.
The second one I think was won by Hogan.
Was it Big John Studd?
I think it was Hogan.
Let's see.
I think Hogan won the second Royal Rumble.
Let's see.
You could always just hold down that middle button in the Google Assistant.
Who won the second WWE Royal Rumble? Jesus Christ, you fucking
Hogan.
A. Mark Scott said Hogan. Let's see, winners.
Hey, you can't go wrong saying it was Hogan, like in the 80s. I know that Jim Duggan won the first one, but...
This is it. Jim Duggan. Nope, it was Big John Studd. Ah! I said that. I thought it was Big John Studd.
The one that quit.
Hogan won the third.
Too much for him.
Hogan won the third and fourth one. And then Ric Flair won the fifth one.
To win the vacant
Zuna won the sixth one. Hardin Luger, bitch asses, won the seventh one. And Shawn Michaels won the, what's that, the seventh, the eighth, and the ninth one.
Steve Austin won like 2 of them, right?
Yeah. Stone Cold won the next 2. McMahon won the next one after that at Arrowhead Pond. Then The Rock won the one after that. Stone Cold won his third one in New Orleans. Triple H won the one after that one. Brock Lesnar won the one after that one. Chris Benoit won the one after that one. The Animal won the one after that one. Now I think we seen that one at my house. Because that's when it came down to him and John Cena. Because remember, John Cena won, and then they flipped the decision and restarted it, and then Batista threw his ass out. Then Rey Mysterio won, what was it, around 22. That's right after Eddie Guerrero fucking took a dirty nap. And they let him win that shit. Then The Undertaker came in at number 30, won that one. Then the next year, Cena won that one. Randy Orton won the next one. Edge won the next one. Del Rio won that one. Sheamus, John Cena, Batista again. Then Roman Reigns, then Triple H. Then Randy Orton, and then, oh yeah, Randy Orton won last year. Jesus Christ. That makes you sad when you think about Randy Orton won last year. Randy Orton got what? 1, 2. He got 2 of them.
About to be 3.
I don't think he won it this year. I think they're going to let Nakamura win it. If I have money, I'm putting it on Nakamura. Nakamura's going to win. That's when Vince tore both his quads. Yeah, I remember that shit. Yeah, because that's when he tried to go in there like, oh, no, it's not going to end like this. He went in there and busted both his knees. And then he tried to get up and he just... That shit was funny as fuck. And he just had to sit, he had to make the decision on the ground. Like, and he was like, oh shit, he's fucked up. Oh shit, that was funny. But shit.
I'm gonna finish it up.
Yeah, that's the I'm finna say, that's it. Your kitchen bitch was that shit. That Hall of Fame Kid Rock. I don't know. Shit. Bam Bam Bigelow. See, I got somebody like Vader. Vader got the stats, man. It's like I can't put Bigelow in front of Vader. Now if you want to put them together, sure. And it was a tag team. They said the Dudleys could have waited. Like you got too many needy tag teams. And to me, honestly, they need to put 2 tag teams in per year for a while. Because they were so backlogged on tag teams.
But they're not.
You think about it, they ain't put tag teams in there for years.
They may not
Until
ever
the
put
last
another tag team in there.
until when they put the Bushwhackers in, and then they put the Rock and Roll Express in last year.
Mm-hmm.
They were so backlogged. You gotta put the Steiners in there. If you're gonna fucking, I understand. I know they scared. You scared of fucking Scott Steiner with a fucking live mic.
The tag team division is not legit until you put the Steiner brothers in there.
They scared Scott Steiner with a live mic. I know what it is.
So what? They let the Ultimate Warrior talk for 4 hours.
The Ultimate Warrior.
You might as well let Scott Steiner talk.
The Ultimate Warrior was talking about him. Scott Steiner gonna say fuck everybody and fuck Hogan and fuck this shit and this motherfucker.
But everybody thought Ultimate Warrior was gonna do that too, and he didn't.
Please, unless Rick's sitting there like Scott.
Hey, well,
Scott
will listen to Rick though. But at the same time, you kind of want him to say his piece.
And the Midnight Express, see, to me, I say for like the next 4 years, they should put like 2 tag teams apiece. They try to catch up.
They ain't gonna do that.
I'm just saying they so far behind because look, you got Harlem. They ain't even got through some of the 80s tag teams. And then you got all the tag teams in the 90s. Let's be honest. You're going to have to put the Nasty Boys in there. Public Enemy. I mean, shit.
I don't think they're going to put Public Enemy in there.
You kind of have to. They won an ECW. They won a WCW. You kind of... And they was a part of that hot bed of tag teams back then. Shit, who else? I mean, shit, they might not like it eventually. You might have to put Buff Bagwell bum ass up in there. Because, I mean, shit, he got stats like a motherfucker. Especially with the tag team shit, it's ridiculous.
Marcus Alexander
Bagwell. Or put his mama Judy Bagwell up in there.
I'm done, man. That's it. You start talking about Judy Bagwell, I'm finished.
All right.
Merry Christmas, guys.
Shit.
Happy New Year.
What's this big week? It's my birthday coming up this week. I'm becoming a big 3-4 again. This is where you start going backwards in your age. I dropped down a couple of years. So other than that, I'm going to celebrate that shit and then get ready for Christmas for the kids, or I don't know, my kids and shit. And this guy, what you going to be doing for Christmas?
I don't know.
Shit. Other than that, I said I'm not expecting no show next week.
Probably the week after we'll do the year in review.
Yeah. It'd be fucking shit. It'd be what, New Year's?
We might even actually bring in New Year's here on the show.
Yeah.
You might hear some gunshots in the background.
Shit.
Well, fuck it, why not? We'll put some champagne and some Hennessy bottles up here. We're going to talk about wrestling into the new year, because that's what we do. Shit.
But other than that, that's it. So
that clock over there ain't correct.
What's up with it?
All this time I thought it was 9:30.
Damn, that should be fucking frozen.
It's just reconnecting.
Yeah. So other than that, we're going to wrap this puppy up.
You guys have a safe holiday, man. Wrestleheads out. I gotta get out of here, man. I thought it was fucking 9:30. It's already fucking 10 o'clock.